Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I have probably the last update for the artillery ballista build, and I think that this is the last upgrade it needed for it to become very fucking crazy. So first things first, I did change the passive tree a tiny bit. I took off Aftershock like you guys said in the comments, and I ended up getting this tree right here a little bit into there. I think that might have been it. Oh, I did get this backup plan one as well. I think that was basically all the things I've done. But we have a very, very important addition to the build now. As you can see down at the bottom right, I have a lot of spirit. That is because I am now using Snapshot swap. So as you know, when you put your ballista down, it takes this crossbow, and now these have that damage, like the elemental damage to attacks and all projectiles. Now when I swap to this, it's still the same. This still takes the crossbow stats. But this scepter right here increases my totem's damage by 64%. But more importantly, they have 12% more attack damage. Attack speed. So that's insane. But as you can also see, it has 80 mana and 40% increased mana regen rate as well. So, look at it without my things out, but look at it now. There's a pretty massive upgrade in mana here, as well as we have strength and int on the shield with life and LA res. So I'm like 15 overcapped everything. So elemental weakness doesn't do much to me anymore, but because I have 32 int on this shield, I could get a better scepter. So I could only get at the start a level 4 scepter because I didn't have the int. I started with 27 int. Now I have 69 because I took a little bit off of the tree. I swapped strength to int, but the shield helped a tremendous amount. 32 int. So I could get a better rolled one, which allowed me to get 64% and 12%. So that was a huge upgrade. This is also really cheap. This wand was 1 Exile, and the shield was like, I think 10 maybe. Actually, wait, no, the shield might have been 1 as well. So I mean, these are fucking really good for 2 Exile in total. As you can see, we're all maxed. So yeah, it's a pretty massive damage increase. So here I have a 500% increased Waystone tier 15 map, and I'm gonna run you through this. This also has a boss, so I will be able to showcase my damage in here. So yeah, I think this is the last part of the build. I don't know if I need to do anything more. This swap fixes my mana and increases my damage by a ton. That 12% increased attack speed, I think, is more DPS than the 64% increased damage, unironically. So we place these down like that, and then we swap to this, and we pop a mana potion, and we are chilling. So we have, it doesn't even show you, it doesn't even show the percent waystone on this map because it's corrupted. Also, the shield is a really nice addition. It actually does a lot. $300 rarity. Unfortunately, that's ours. So I saw Zazaran wanted to do a different type of artillery ballista build, and he used Hands of Wisdom in Action. Now I think that honestly would be insane. I'm full fire damage, like I'm full convert to fire, so I mean that could be very interesting. Because I'm interested to see how that works, because it's lightning damage to attacks, so that could be really crazy. And he might be able to obtain damage I might not be able to get normally. I was also thinking about that one chess piece with Iron Will, which gives you, I think, 1% projectile damage per 10 strength. I was thinking about a strength backing type of build for this, but I don't really know how to go about doing that because I would have to fuck with everything. And I don't really want to do that at the moment. That would be kind of annoying. But as you can see, I'm clearing this map very nicely. No problems with anything, no mana problems, nothing. So it feels very, very nice now. So the only thing I've really noticed right now that is annoying, and it's very uncommon, is when my totems get froze. I can always just replace them, but it's very annoying. And I'm also thinking of getting some gems with more totem play speed, because I don't feel like enough is enough. But that's probably like 5 Exile to get a gem with elemental damage, fire pen, and replacement speed. Oh, those are some big fucking explosions. Stay away from that guy for a second. That's kind of scary. Alright. So I believe this does have a boss. So. Okay. Also, I'm gonna go over my new what's it called? The buffs. Because I have a lot of buffs now. I have 5. Goes in rebellious wrestle. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? You're not serious. Hey, he has like a 10 million HP fucking shield. Wow, he literally had like a 10 million HP energy shield. That's actually kind of annoying. What the fuck? I think that completed the map. I could be wrong. Yep, it completed it. So there you guys go. I mean, that felt really, really good. The clear speed is kind of like maybe a 7 out of 10. The boss damage is probably a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, you got to think that that guy had like a 10 million HP energy shield. That took way longer to break than that arm or than his health. He had like 2 million health. It took forever to break that energy shield. So, yeah, I think that this is a very, very good change with the Sceptre swap. So let me go over this real quick. I want you to look at my health. I gained like 240 HP swapping that. Or no, 140 HP swapping that. And block chance. I actually use the shield kind of a lot because I have magma barrier. So let me go over these real quick. So these have magma barrier with magnified effect. I have Herald of Ash with cannibalism and vitality. I don't know if this actually does anything, but it doesn't say you, so it might not. I don't know. Wind Dancer is super nice. This gives me 20% evasion. So as you can see, I have 1 stack of it, and I have 10%. And when I get to 3 stacks, I'm at 20%. We have Attrition. As you can see, it says you deal 1% more hit damage. Technically, the totems are hit, so this actually does something, I'm pretty sure. And I use Clarity with that. Clarity is crazy. It's like the only way I can sustain mana. I use Oil Grenade with Persistence, Strip Away, and Encumbrance. Very good. And then I use Ghost Dance with Herbalism and Fast Forward. Herbalism is interesting. I don't know if Ghost Dance really does much for me, honestly. I just know that it gives me like 30 energy shield. So it really doesn't do much, but I wasn't really sure of what else to put in there. I do have Malice as well because of the Scepter, which... What does this do? Critical weakness. Okay, so this doesn't do anything for me. I have, what's it called? Resolute Technique. I cannot crit. So Malice actually does nothing for me, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate, but I don't know, whatever. Sorcery Ward for my Ascendancy. So yeah, I have a lot of things, and when I swap, I have Wind Dancer and Herald of Ash activated, and when I swap again, I might, probably gonna put this on this one, maybe. I think I'm gonna have this on because I'm mostly on my my Scepter, so I think Vitality is gonna be way better. And I don't think Cannibalism does anything, but I'm gonna still try to move all of these off of the thing of the crossbow ones because I don't really use those too often. I mean, I'm just doing this and then swapping, so I think that's probably a little better, honestly. And then cover over these real quick. I think these are the best ways to do it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have anything to say in the comments, please tell me. I'm still wondering about the next upgrade on the kit. But as I said, Zazarin's trying to do a build with like Hands of the Action and Wisdom, which is very interesting, but I cannot afford that currently. Almost all of my money's in this build. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.